Okay. I'm late. But that's because I had to, like, fart ass around my capture card because I think the wire is slowly dying. Either that or the capture card is. Well, it's working right now, so... Anyway. All there is to do now is... go after... is to go fight Nemona. And then... go to see Arven. And then we've finished the 3 main storylines in the game. And then all that's left is, like, have fun. Have fun in the end game, do tough raid battles, get cool Pokemon. Finish off the Pokedex and all that stuff. Speaking of that, I haven't gotten... Oh no, I have. I found 270... No, I haven't. 271. There she is. Nemona, my rival. Any second now. Ah. There you are, Parzival. You ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got round. Word got round, I guess. Fuck. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. Can't believe how hard it was for me to read that. That was way too difficult. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Yes, let's see who actually wins. Give me a second. Yep, no, that's the right microphone. Got challenged by Champion Nemona. Champion Nemona sent out Lycanroc. Finally, the thing I've waited for all this time. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. Ah, good thing I didn't. Oh. Okay, she set up Stealth Rock. You think I'd help teach you type matchups, and now you're using it against me. Why can't there be voice acting? It's hard for me to read this fast. Now I need to keep Annihilate out because now Stealth Rocks are set up. Double Shock. Ooh, that hit hard. Yeah, I'm gonna swap over to Pridwin. Even though Pridwin's going to be hurt by Stealth Rocks, it's better than keeping out Annihilate. Because it'd have to take the hit anyway. How do you like my real hard hits? Man, it feels good to finally let loose. Orthworm. That was like steel typing because it's like a metal worm. Oh, I wasn't hit by Stealth Rock. Now I was. Hopefully I'm faster, so yes I am. And it's 5 levels higher than Caliburn. Oh, that's gonna hit hard. Alright, Gudra next. I want to throw out Ascalon. And we'll go with Glaive Rush. And I'm faster. Oh, and I took it down. The Dunsparce. Not the smartest idea, but Annihilate is like the best choice. I'm just hoping the Stealth Rocks don't actually kill him. Because the Dunsparce is normal type. Healing up from leftovers. Masquerade. It's all down to this. My last Pokemon. We're gonna fight with everything we've got. Masquerade. I don't think I'm gonna survive a hit. Let's go for a full restore and see. I'm just doing this to see whether or not, well, like how hard it hits. Shine blazingly bright, my greatest treasure. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, let's see if Rage Fist works. Nope, it's faster. I might actually lose this. Especially since I don't have anything that outspeeds it. Elmwind's gonna have to be a sacrificial lamb. I'm sorry, Helmwind. Oh, and I don't have any revives again. I've got to top up on revives in that. I'll throw Pridwin out. Pridwin's dead. I'll throw Run out. And then if I use a full restore on Pridwin. Get ready to show how strong Masquerade has grown since the day we met. Flower Trick. See that crit? I cleansed that through sheer determination to win. I cleansed that through sheer determination to win. I'm gonna have to go full fire type if I want to survive here. Because that play rough is going to do super effective move to my ghost type, and so I want to remove my weakness and go full fire. This is why I find I had like a rock or water type move somehow. So I went for that. Oh, Caliburn was able to clutch. I actually thought I didn't have anything that could outspeed it. But boy, was I wrong. Is it loading a cutscene? It is. You did it! This is legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Parzival. I mean, you knocked me flat. I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything I... Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? It's so much better, so much more fun than I even knew. Thanks for that incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, Parzival, before round 2. Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Oh my gosh, he really is just a battle junkie. I love it. Victory Road. Completed. Now all that's left is Arvin. And then, like, doing a bunch of, like, the busy work around it. Which I'll probably do in my own time because I don't know how to make it interesting. Alright. Could probably go around, like, grind up a bit. Or I can definitely go over to... Where was that? There. I want to go there. I haven't actually got any Noibat yet. And I actually do want some Noibats. No, I have not caught one yet. And I want to. Never mind. It wasn't anything important. I think I've just got to get there before that outbreak ends. Hopefully I can actually climb that. If not, I am screwed. Okay, so they are still there. Good, I can. Got it in the back. Oh, it just took my leftovers. Got it. $272 Pokemon found now. I'm going for that Mimikyu. Already got Cypher, haven't I? Yeah. Wow, just a bunch of EXP candy. Oh, then since I got that, I might as well use some of it. Right, before I head off, is there like any other outbreaks for any Pokemon I haven't caught? No, there is not. So I'll teleport right back to my house and then run my way up to where Arven is. Or, you know, ride my bike up there. Or my rider, I should say, because not a bike, it's a Pokemon. Now then. I'm assuming I'll climb this ladder. Or I assumed I did. Guess not. Oh, here we are. Think I'll go close enough to the door. Seriously, you beat me here? I mean, I'm shocked how I beat you here. I went off to do other stuff. You should have been here way before me. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There'd be a better... I hate reading so much sometimes. I'm not good at it. There'd better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone else says he's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever even playing with me. His own kid. My Boostif's the only one who was there for me. Always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Oh, cutscene again. They're really starting to throw a lot of cutscenes at us now. I'm so dusty and old. Oh, it's all coming to life. I need your help. Okay? Why do you need my help? I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero, in the great crater of Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. Why is he so stiff? I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. Final step? Well, there is something we need first. Something that can be found within the lab. We need it. What we need is the Violet Book. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? This expedites things. Bring the Violet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, the Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. Seems to me that you might struggle with the two if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather more reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that my Boostif got wounded in the first place. Down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm going to go. It sounds like I can get more power. I suppose he did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd love to give Dad a piece of my mind. Alright then, Parcel, outside! We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go! Understood. Right, do I have any better items to put on Annihilate? No, the rest of it kind of, yeah, no, nothing really. Oh well. Yep, pretty much got everything I need. Nope. You know what? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, you ready to for a battle pass route? Yes. Excellent. You're ready to go, right, my Boostif? Yep, my Boostif says he's ready. Are you battling with my Boostif? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here's bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always got lost to the... Even if we always lost to the student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're brand new Arvin and Boostif, and we're feeling audacious, maybe herbaceous. Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Alright, you're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Arvin. Time to see what he can do. And he immediately sends out Greedent. Okay. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herb and Mystica are all stars, every one of them. Oh, he's level 58. Blaze Rush. Okay, that did damage, and I am low on health. Shit. That was much damage there. Oh, and I still don't have any revive. No, I do have one. I picked up one. I can't remember what that one is, so I'm going to go with my Ace Annihilate. Oh no, I made the right choice. Oh, and it doesn't have Sturdy. I really can't remember with a lot of these problems. So I'll throw out Pridwin. Dunk Shot. Oh, that's gonna hit. Oh, hurt, I mean. And they're poisoned. Toedscruel, that was like ground and all of that. I have to keep Pridwin out. I actually encountered Toedscruel. Ah, Earth Power. But my Pridwin is a big boy. We can shake all of these hits off just fine. But I will heal him back up. Poison Jab. Oh, I'm faster. Hello there, Lee, and thank you for the follow. Cloyster. Gonna go with Annihilate because nothing's really weak to Dark. I'm a boosted, but he's not really. Super effective. So Lee, have you been playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet yourself much? Or have you really had the chance to get it yourself yet? Yeah, Violet all the way. Because you've got, I didn't see who he was sending in. I forgot to read. I'll throw out my boost if and hope for the best. Or Helmwind, as I've called him. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to terrestrialize my boosted. So Lee, I need to ask, out of all of the new Pokemon introduced, which one's your favourite? Because I personally, I adore Annihilate. Annihilate is my hands down favourite one they've added. You fool, I had Reversal up. My Maboostif was tankier than yours. I didn't even have to rely on Test. Yeah, he looks cool, especially his eyes. Yeah, no, I love everything about Maboostif. Get rid of Flame Charge because he's already a speedy boy. Yours is Surulege. Honestly, I really like Surulege as well. It's why I've got it in my team. But no, as soon as I found out that Primeape had a new evolution, I was like, I need it. You were so close, Maboostif. So close, but passable. Thanks, little buddy. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? And also, speaking of like favorite Pokemon still, least favorite Pokemon, because mine is Iron Tread. I don't like the look of Iron Treads. I just don't like it. Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there too. I'd say we need at least 2 more Pokemon. Somebody with some champion rank skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. That sounds like Nemona. The Student Council President? I like the new look for Tauros as well, and its fighting type now. Yeah, I did actually grab a Tauros, but as soon as I found out about Annihilate, I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna use Annihilate as my fighting type, because I don't like having more than one of the same type in my team. I mean, I know I do have 2 Ghosts in Surulege and Annihilate, but they're also got like another typing in like Fire and Fighting, so that's like the exception there. You're probably right. That girl can take on any Pokemon that comes at her. She's a beast. Huh. Well, seems like you've been busy making some pretty useful friends. I'll reach out to them and organize things. You just make sure you're there. The meeting place will be the Zero Gate. It's this facility out on the edge of the Great Crater. I'll send you the info on how to find it, so don't keep us waiting forever. So what, did I have to at least do one of the other 2 paths in order to continue on? Path of Legends, complete. I mean, technically I haven't completed the Path of Legends, but okay. Where is... Oh, it's right here. It'll definitely be a good idea to get my hands on, some revives and that. Also, big thing, I have not used the camping mechanic at all in this game, like once. Because I've just not really felt a need to or want to. Okay, so if I get 30 full restores. Yeah, I know it's how you're meant to get eggs in that, but I just never ended up doing it. Because I've not really been much for like going around and trying to get my hands on like the top most Pokemon or even shiny Pokemon. Like, give me a second. If I bring this up, hit X, go to profile. I have battled 0 shiny Pokemon and I've only got 5 sandwich recipes. That's how little I've been doing with all of that. I haven't actually even caught an Eevee yet. Wow. I thought I'd caught an Eevee by now. Apparently not. Yeah, this is the first Eevee I found. I mean, I think it was Glaceon. Before I found an Eevee. No, Vaporeon. Vaporeon I found before then. Yeah, I've seen a couple of the evolutions. I haven't been able to catch any yet. I want that. I've not caught one yet. I was then able to get a back strike. So I'll just throw a regular quick ball and hope for the best. And it fails. Good news is Ascalon's pretty tanky. So Lee, how far are you in the game? Like that, like, have you completed all 3 main storylines yet, or are you like partway through some of them? So I've pretty much done all of them apart from technically Path of Legends. I mean, yeah, it says it was completed, but just finished them about an hour ago. Ah. I need to know, how would you rank all of them? Like, which one do you think was the best story? Because so far, it's, because I haven't actually finished, this third one yet with the Titan Pokemon, but, so far, I'd definitely put the Team Star storyline over, the Pokemon League. Because as much as I liked Nemona, and I thought, like, it was great to have, like, this Battle Junkie as a rival. It's just, you know, more get the gym badges and beat the champion thing again, which has been done a lot before. So I put that kind of bottom. Still better than a lot of other games that do it. Mainly because Nemona. I just think it's great that you battle someone. It's like, I can't believe you're around battling people. You should only be battling me. And all of that. I haven't actually got a Ditto yet. Change your Pokemon. And throw your ledge. Manage alone. Yeah, I agree. The last part of Path of Legends is good. But no. Path of Titans. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm basically gonna rank each of the three like storylines so far. First is Team Star storyline or Operation Starfall, and then like second is Victory Road. That's only because I haven't beaten Path of Legends yet. As soon as I beat Path of Legends, then I'll definitely know. Then I'll be able to oh my god! It copied my ability. And my stats, which is even worse. I did not expect Ditto to be so tough. Oh great, now I'm down for like, what, 5 seconds? Yeah. I would be able to take this thing on if it didn't get my stupid fire immunity ability. That's what's screwing me over, the fact I can't hit it with fire, even though it's technically now weak to fire. Oh yeah. Finally, now I can actually catch it. I would say that I do like this animation though of catching Pokemon in these Terra raids. Alright, caught my first Ditto. I have 273 Pokemon entries filled. So I'm getting there. It can freely recombine its own cellular structure to transform into other life forms. Alright, here we are, entering the Great Crater of Paldea. Hey! Over here! This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area Zero is the planet where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home? Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Yep, Penny and Nemona. The way home. Ooh. Yeah, new storyline, The Way Home. So all three storylines eventually converge onto one. Technically, because Nemona and Penny don't really like interact much with Arven until probably this point now. Whoa, kind of dark in here. All are passable. Arven said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. And more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? Nemona, please, you've been here for like all of 30 seconds and you're already complaining about not having anything to fight. Give us a moment. Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Ah. Hello there, Penny. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you! The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess? My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here it also agreed in a second when we heard it was to help Parsifal. Talking like I've never read before. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, Parsifal, and I pay my debts. He's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arven. My loves included my boostive at cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, Parsifal. I have been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Turo? Nemona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arven, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. You good, my man? Guess we better proceed below as requested. Alright, let's go! There's powerful Pokemon down here in this crater. Powerful Pokemon means battling. Battling means gaining strength. Strength means power. And it's all about power. And maybe I'll even be able to catch some of these powerful Pokemon and gain even greater power. That's all it's about. That's all I've ever done in Pokemon. Gain power. My Pokemon are nothing but tools to help me gain more power. Oh my, that great. Thanks, Ampharos. Yeah, just come and be like, yeah, good luck. You're gonna need it. It's gonna be really tough. I hope you do well. Biometric identification in progress. Identity confirmed. I mean, you missed me beating Nemona in our final battle, but already I quite like this added part now. The way home, pretty interesting. Access granted to lower level. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. You're getting your granddad to the hospital. That's fine. I wasn't like riffing on you or anything for missing it. I was just letting you know that I'd already beaten her. In case you were wondering, like, why are you here? Did you already fight her? Yeah, I'm not someone that's gonna like attack anyone for not showing up or anything like that. My expectations on viewership is always 0, so I'm never disappointed. But I'm always pleased when people do show up. Anyway, enough about all of that. Let's get back to the game. Parsifal, you have brought Miraidon with you? Yeah. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there, like, an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? Whenever you reach the bottom, I will get in touch. Once again, I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! What? Nemona! That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? No, she just has too much of a addiction to battling. She is our group battle junkie. I guess we'd better go too. Alright, so apparently we don't use an elevator, we just jump off with Miraidon. Parcel, ready for the worst? I mean, yeah, ready as I have to be. Good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Is Miraidon going to be able to carry all of us? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that looks really safe. We're just 4 kids on the, like, edge of a cliff. This looks really safe. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Stop pushing him! Get on! Is poor Miraidon even going to be able to carry all of us? Oh, and we're okay. Oof. Why put so much effort into the cutscenes and not give us voice acting? And that, like, my God, I can see like actual work went into this game. I mean, yeah, the frame rate's bad, and like I've seen a few people get glitches, but there are good points to this game. The cutscenes are definitely a highlight. That, and also I do like each of the 3 characters. I just wish we had spent more time with them as a group rather than individuals. Alright, so we've now made it to the bottom. And now I'm back here again. Hey, explain to me, Arthur. Where's Nemona? I think I might have died once or twice there. Okay, it's okay, bud. Don't worry. I've got you. You're not going to have to battle. I have Annihilate to do that. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a sec. Where's the student council? How did you only just realise she's gone? People complain about it a lot, but this series has come a long way and they have evolved a lot over the last few years. I mean, I'd say probably the last couple of years, like from Gen 1 up to Gen 7, it's pretty much like stayed the same. Only occasionally adding like a new gimmick or two with like double battle, triple battle, rotation battle and that. It was only really the stories that really evolved and changed much, but the overall formula stayed the same. I do have to say though, I do like this brand new shake-up of Scarlet and Violet, and I hope, and I really mean it, I hope they continue on with this. Like, the stuff they're doing with this game is good, and I want them to keep going with it. Yeah. I mean, granted, by no means am I gonna let this game off easy. No, for a company like Game Freak and Pokemon Company to develop something like this, it's abysmal. Like, yeah, I expect higher quality from a company that is like a company that owns one of the most like highest grossing brands there is. Like a lot of these issues shouldn't even be happening in a release like this. But what we have got, I'm very happy with. It sounds contradictory, but it's hard to explain. What would be cool to see a remake of an existing game with the new mechanics and format as this game. That would yes, yeah, no, you're right. That would be cool seeing a remake of like some of the older games with this new format and style now. Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero's amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. Professor, why are you talking like you're a robot? It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Huh, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Ah, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab. Sounds kinda video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Nomona, please, don't think about it anymore. Your brain's already too small as it is, only focused on the battle. If you start realizing you're in a video game, you're just gonna fry yourself. In fact, if you just think more than that, more than just like, what am I gonna battle next, you're gonna fry yourself. Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. And now the exploration begins. Okay, I immediately see a Corviknight. Huh. Also no music. Oh, here we are. Oh. This is one of my favorite sections of the game. Oh my god, these 3 are actually following me. Like a party of heroes gone on an adventure. That just made me think. Like, what would be cool if, like, you have your traditional Pokemon with, like, a trainer with 6 Pokemon, but you have 4 party members, each using 6 Pokemon, or something like that. So you have 4 trainers who travel the world together with their Pokemon, and they all battle together in random encounters and that. That would be cool. Well, I think it would be a cool idea. All trainers traveling the world together, but battling like your traditional JRPG party. Of course, not like, you know, finding 4 elemental crystals and all of that, but, you know, stopping the evil group and that. I didn't want that. Don't worry, Ascalon. It's fine. I'm gonna have to leave them. I can't get them. Can't ride my ride on here. Okay. Then as you travel, you unlock new trainers and can rotate your party around for certain situations. Yeah. I mean, granted, it'll be like just a traditional JRPG at that point, but, you know, I want something like this, like having friends. Like, yeah, sure, they're computers, but having friends like this, traveling around areas like this, like, I see why you like this part. Like, it's cool. I like looking at all of this. Like, oh, I like looking at all this area. I want to go back up here and quickly look, because I can't get out now. You only just started the air. Look, it already has a very strong impression on me, because the fact that it's already, like, very different from what we've been getting. Having, like, something new and different for a series that had basically been doing the same thing for so long is, like, very important and hooks me very easily. Alright. I'm very easily pleased by that. Anyway, I'm not able to lock onto the Corviknight or Talonflame, so we'll keep moving on. But like I said, like, there's a little bit of slowdown here walking around. Oh, this is the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. Feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. Normally we'd never be able to get in here to the... Huh? Where'd Miraidon go? Yeah, no, I hope they introduce voice acting at one point, because that was hard for me to try and keep track and read. Oh no, that's super effective. I might take it down. Yeah. Especially since Ascalon's gotten stronger. Seems like it got spooked by something there. And Zero, that's not good. Can we even rely on such an unreliable point? It's so hard to try and read all of that. Please. Pokemon Company, you have the money. Pay voice actors the voice in it. Alright, Corviknight's caught. Change text speed while... I mean, I've got set to normal, so it shouldn't be that fast. Should be alright, laugh. It always comes through if you're in a real... Why didn't you just call the professor? If he's down here, don't get along with it? None of your business, Pipsqueak. Jeez, no need to bite my head off. What are you on? Okay, come on you two. This is an adventure. Let's have some fun. I wasn't actually able to access that the entire time. There we are. That should hopefully make it easier for me to be able to keep up and read now. Oh. Still irritated I missed out on some cool dialogue between my 3 companions, but... I just thought about how you'd be able to do Pokemon now as like your traditional JRPG. So like you do have the 4 people, they each have like, you know, Pokemon they take with them around places. But the thing is, each of them have like different skills on how to use Pokemon. Like each of them have like trainer specific skills which coincide with the Pokemon they're using. Or something like that. Because I just remember there's like a tabletop RPG of Pokemon where you have like trainer skills in that. And those trainer skills like affect how your Pokemon like grow in that. And even like abilities that give your Pokemon like new things it can do in and out of battle in the tabletop RPG. I feel like something like that would be pretty cool. If I can catch this, it saves me having to evolve my flying Pikachu into a Raichu. Let's get that one. Because I am now looking forward to what we get next from Pokemon. I'm just hoping they don't throw away the hard work that they've been doing in this, or going back to the usual formula. Because I feel like Pokemon's now gotten to the point where it needs to start experimenting really badly. Like, it can't just keep doing the same thing anymore because people have started to get tired of it. Which is probably why Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have sold so well. Because, one, they've expanded on the multiplayer from Sword and Shield to now you can explore the whole region with your friends and you share the game world with them. And two, you have an entire, instead of like one large open area you explore, like with Legends Arceus or Sword and Shield, it is the whole region is now open. And like they're really like a lot of the things they've done is like really good, and I can see why it's been selling really well, because new stuff, doing things differently, people are now interested to see like how this has changed up the formula of Pokemon and seeing whether or not people now enjoy it more. Because I'm going to be honest, I wasn't actually going to get this. When exploring with friends, could you as a Scarlet player find Violet exclusive mons if you join your mate who has Violet? I think you might be able to. I think. Yeah, I think if you... Because I know you can join people if they have a different copy of the game than you. But that's something that'll have to be tested out. But I mean, I say tested out like it's actually like gonna drastically change anything. But no, I'm pretty sure that is something you can do. Oh no, it's a Vaporeon. I am not going to make the joke. I have made the joke in an earlier stream. I am not making it again. But, oh, there's definitely... Oh, I'm having so many ideas now on like what could happen with Pokemon now. And a lot of it is like great, and oh, I love it. But that's only if, you know, they keep going on with this. Because I'm also actually really interested to see what they do with the future of this game now, because with Sword and Shield they decided to go for DLC instead of releasing a whole new game. Which I never brought the DLC because I tried to be optimistic and open-minded for Sword and Shield. Like, people would basically be like, ah, it looks bad, it's not very good. And I'd try and defend it. Then when it finally came out, I was like, not good. There should be DLC for this game due to the map. I feel like there could be DLC in this game due to the map. Fresh water. Give me that. Nemona, please get out of my way. I'm surprised Nemona is just chasing me around. It's like, Pokemon fight! And then just fights it. Come on. Come on, Parsival. Thank you. The music is definitely good. That's the Evolve I want. What? Lock onto it. Lock onto it. Every single time the lock-on needs to be improved, really. There we are. Locked onto it. Well, there is a bit of a map that looks different. Top left. And people think that it's the Galar region. Sorry, top right. I don't think that's the Galar region. The Galar region wasn't connected to anything. That was its own separate landmass. Because the Galar region is... It's based off of England, so no, it can't be connected because Paldea is meant to be based off of Spain, from what I've been hearing people say. Oh, come on. But no, I am interested to see what they could add to this now. Because I'm wondering whether or not it'll be its own standalone thing like the Sword and Shield stuff was, or if it's actually going to be more... I ran around and explored this area after the story mission. Oh yeah, no, I definitely do believe you can... I definitely did not think it wasn't, like you weren't going to come back to this area. I just want to explore as much as possible while I'm here. Please, stay in the Pokeball. Alright, time for me to use some of my healing stuff. I mean, I could have used my full restores, but I want to save them. Might be a good idea to swap. Come back Ascalon. So I'll send out Helmwind. But since this is a Psychic type, Helmwind is completely immune to them. The Psychic type moves. Oh, I'm seeing Underground. That shouldn't be happening, like... Oh look, there we go, caught it. Right as I send out my Helmwind, then it's like, oh yeah, caught it now. Oh, so I've caught all of them. Caught that. Yeah, because now I'm finally starting to catch everything now. Really starting to fill out the Pokedex more. Because I am now at... I have battled 325 out of 400. And I have caught 279. Oh, Penny, how'd you wind up friends with Pastor? Well, I guess he just really came through for me when I needed him. Everything was going off the rails. Pastor was a good help getting all that sorted out. Aha, so he helped you. What about you then, Nemona? Pastor and I are classmates, neighbours back home too. Put it right there, you two. You think you've got cool friendship origin stories, Pastor? There's nothing compared to me and Tim went through. Our friendship unbreakable. Nobody asked you, no need to flex. Guess we're all part of the Buzz with Parsifal Club. Even putting it down to slow, I am too slow of a reader to keep up with it. So I'm sorry about that. I would be reading it, but I just can't keep up with it. I'm trying my best to keep up with reading it, but I just can't. Get it, Talonflame. I want to catch you. Alright, so it's part fire, so I should do neutral damage to it. Ha! And then just throw Ultra Balls until I catch it. Doesn't matter, do Tailwind where you get to go before me now. So I'm just going to keep throwing Ultra Balls until I catch you, which always goes first. Ah. Please stay in the poker. Please stay in the Ultra Ball. There is no way you can beat me. I have 121 or 120 left. Probability is on my side. Or possibilities on my side. Oh my god. I might as well just start throwing timer balls now. But I think timer balls have probably now gotten to the point where it's better than Ultra Balls. And yeah, no, it had. So many turns had passed that that timer balls had basically become the best thing to throw. Alright, Talonflame's caught. 280 now. I am on 347. Caught and battled 347 caught. And then like more of them battled. 373 battled. Let's throw Caliburn up. Actually, no. I haven't actually used my Boostif all that much. I've got Go-Go. Got the weird bipedal grasshopper thing. All of them. I also didn't actually expect to have a song like this in Pokemon as well, like this background music. It reminds me so much of like the music that they used for like when you were like exploring ruins and all of that in earlier Pokemon games. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Yeah, still pretty cool though. Yeah, I know, I like this music. This must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah. What were they called? Radish rations. Research stations. Huh. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Wow, no need to dream. Ah, what the heck is that? That is a Pokemon. That's a Pokemon the Primera uses. I didn't know that that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Pastoral, let's take it on together. Yeah. Come on, let's go. I want to fight it. Fighting it gives me experience points. Experience points makes my Pokemon stronger, and strength equals power. Oh my god, my Helmwind is actually weaker. She's been training. She's been training since the last time we fought, and I haven't. Alright, Nemona. No need to take it out in one go. Save some of the fighting for me. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. My god, none of them like each other. It's great, I love this. They all have to learn to get along in such a dangerous area. And now... Oh, I was about to say, now I'm running around alone. Nope, still got these three with me. Oh, I'm sorry if it's annoying that I'm, like, not going straight for the thing, but I really want to take my time and, like, enjoy the fact that I get to run around an area with, like, these three. Because I love these three characters, they're cool, I like them. You hurried back to the others so you wouldn't get separated. Hey, Parcel, don't you think this might be one of those research station things? We should see if we can get in. Yep, got in. To be honest, it is infuriating me. Look, I like this. I am actually found a part that is really enjoyable. Let me enjoy exploring this area. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. No! I want to go past it! It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Parsifal, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using the central panel. Okay. Yeah, let me press the buttons. Beep boop ba beep boop. Lock disabled. 3 of the 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Yes, I'll have a lie down while everyone else basically stands around or sleeps on the floor. I get the bed. I'm the main character. I get the bed. You, Helmwind, and the rest feel much better. Alright, let's have a chat now. Looks like you could get a decent rest on the bed here if you and your team get tired. Although it looks kind of mild. Also, if you like lore, read the open books in the research station. I wanted to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted, so yeah, this is going great. I wonder if my dad ever worked here. Alright, lore. Let's go. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a Tori in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Oh. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study with these crystals. Ooh. We've determined that the energy crystallization is linked to the being we call the interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. Alright, so there's an unknown entity that allows this to happen. Where would you like to go? Okay, so we have so I can just teleport back up there. No thanks, you've given me a place to rest. I can now push on as much as I want. Which of course I want to explore more. Go. I almost never saw my dad in my life. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shush! He was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. My booster was the only one I had to talk to. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. I tried not to think too much about it, tried to just be proud that he was this famous genius. But the truth is, I would have rather just had a dad who was there, even if it wasn't anything great. I haven't seen him for ages now, unless you count seeing him on the news or whatever. Used to be at least get emails sometimes, but even that stopped a while ago. And then he appears out of the blue and tells me to come to Area Zero. Ha! Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Nah, I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Huh, don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two. Nemona is the happy-go-lucky one, keeping the group together. But Arvin's the one with the sad backstory. Penny is the one that doesn't... Penny's the whiz that just wants to, like, get the job done and, like, look at interest in technology and that. And I'm just here. I am just here, looking like I want to go home. Please. Please, he's tired. He's had enough of this adventuring. He just wants to rest his head. He saved a bunch of delinquents from getting expelled. He beat the Elite Four. Beat a champion. Let my man rest. Espeon. Please, look at Pastoral. He looks so sad. I mean, then again, I divined him to look sad. And it's great. I cannot get enough on how sad I made him look. It's amazing. I love how sad he looks sometimes. Like, you're meant to be happy here. You look like you just want to go home. Like you don't want to be out socializing anyway. You just want to sleep in your bed. You've had enough of fun and adventure. I love how Arvin's just standing there. So is Penny. Penny doesn't have glasses. Where's Penny? Where's your glasses? Can you see? Alright, Espeon caught. I didn't want to risk it fainting by me using an attack. Alright, so that's 281 now. Oh yeah, I saw all the other ones when I had to fight Penny. What's this item? Axe potion. Good. Yep, be careful, don't want to be falling down there. Alright, give me this item. Oh, Max Ether. I can't wait to, like, really explore this area, because I feel like Miraidon's gonna, like, really help me explore it. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. I got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon, more like this crazy, weird, metallic machine thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, robot-y than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It was like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt my booster real bad, so it's not like I'd just forget. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? Then I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. You're real tactless sometimes, Nemona. You know that? Nice one, Nemona. It's like, oh yeah, no, this thing, like, has slightly traumatized me. I hope I never get to see it again or else I'll start panicking. Nemona. So it was strong, was it? Let's go find it. No, it upset him. He has bad memories from it. Like, come on, Nemona, please. Stop thinking about wanting to fight everything. This is why everyone is now comparing you to Goku. Out of my way, Pokemon. I don't want to go back up. Alright, that's another research station, but I want to go right. Because I want to explore, and I'm the one playing the game. Alright, what's down there? More stuff! Wow, the Great Crater of Paldea really does good. The right Pokemon makes it so much easier to explore. Yeah, well, I'm having fun exploring with my friends. So, yeah. On my way. With Braviary. I want to find all the moves here so I know like what new moves there are so I have more stuff to use. Flame Charge. I went all the way there for Flame... fine. Yeah, no, I went all the way there for Flame Charge, sure. I still can't get over the fact that to get into the Great Crater of Paldea, you need to just jump in. Like, there's no elevator or anything like that. No, just make sure you have a Miraidon. Or in Scarlet says, a Koraidon. And then just jump in. Why not just jump in? What's the worst that can happen? You bring too many friends and they all can't, you know, fit on Miraidon? Tough. Alright, I already have Chansey, don't I? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Already do. Just don't have Chansey's pre-evolved form or Chansey's evolution. Ooh, Dragonclaw. Penny, where are you going? Penny! Don't run off by yourself. I'm literally the only one here that can win. Or, like, protect you three. Because I have the strong... Well, actually, no, technically, the only one here that can protect us is Nemona. Because apparently her Pokemon are now higher level than mine. Because I came here without grinding. Like in fool. But then again, I might as well start doing things like this now and be like, go! And like start sending them out to fight. Never mind, that one wanted the proper battle. It didn't want to just get washed out by me sending Helmwind to fight them. It wanted a proper fight. Which it then got. I haven't actually used Ron all that much. Alright, let's head back now. I'm done with exploring for now. Don't mind Ronnie just like beating up an entire squad of the Pokemon. But now I'll start heading back. Avoiding the enemies, gotta avoid all of them. I mean Pokemon, not enemies. Oh, and also like must be a good idea to like heal up. Well, I may have like 26 revive, but it's a good idea to not have to use them all up. I want to make. I mean, oh wait, no, I don't need to do that because they've all pretty much got healed up when I rested in the bed. Oh, there it is. New area. The second research station. About time too. Ooh, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Ooh. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here too. What the hell is up with that? Oh my gosh, so cute. Don't get near the weird robot Pokemon. What the heck, Bob? Get back. Percival, it's battle time. Oh, are you working with me now? Let's go with Hammer Arm. Because this does not look like a normal Iron Bundle. My speed fell, but then again I'm going last anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Ah, that's taken up. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Actually, no, I want to use Caliburn. Okay, more books to read. More lore! Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that? What's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast that was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Monsters of Area Zero? Though they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Parsifal? I think they really are just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I mean, I even caught one. I literally have one with me. It's called Iron Tread. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Parsifal, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. It can't be. It just can't. Then who... I want the... Oh, I can't believe I got the battle Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. Last time I resumed my work on the Terra project, I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. The crystal's power is tremendous. The unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but If we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dream of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Okay, that always sounds good when they're like, yes, finally, we shall create paradise. You, Caliburn, and the others rest well. That always sounds positive. Do you want to press the button? Press the button to disable one of the locks on the Zero Lab? Yes. You heard the professor, sir. Better press it. Locked disabled. 2 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Parzival. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Got the Violet book. Take care of it for me, okay, Parzival? It's the Violet book that Arvin entrusted you. Flipping through it, you can see illustrations and notes from a long ago explorer of the Zero area. What your parents like Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. What was your parents like? Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous. And I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family? Oh, no way. That's so not my thing. Though, yeah, I guess you could say mother and father were, like, hands off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I wanted. Wait, you call them mother and father? That is some pampered little princess stuff right there. God! Kalate! Penny, what is your family supernormal there? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad, he's loud and clingy and makes up weird nicknames for me like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world. Period. He's the worst. And that's a real downer for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. Oh, Parzival, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? Wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. Could not tell you, Arvin. Ended up giving it to Miraidon. So yeah, whenever they start talking, I'm just going to put the controller down because trying to walk around and read it's too much trouble and hard work for me. I got all of them. How am I going to encounter more Pokemon? Oh, a item. It's sharp, already got that. Don't have that yet. He's got us down a little flotation thing because there's water there. Like, you can't even step in water. Oh look, another Vaporeon in the background. I found so many Vaporeons before I have seen anything else. Anyway, what's this TM? Aerial Ace. That's a pretty good move. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, yeah, while I remember, I'm gonna move that. Item. Man, this goes even deeper? How deep does this crater go? What even caused it? Must have been an incredibly, like, powerful meteorite or Pokemon. Like, my god. This is way too strong. Or way too big. I also have no idea if this is the right way. I'm just like exploring, trying to find the right way now. Because I just seem to keep finding ignoring them. Hold on. There we are. But I've just gone in a big circle. No, I haven't. Because that way is locked off. Max Elixir. Alright, now let's head back and pick the right way this time. Oh, yet again, pick the wrong way. Oh, an impishment. Okay, that's a new Pokemon. I haven't caught one of them yet. Oh, damn it. Turn around. Let's see if a quick ball's good enough to catch it. It is. Now I've caught that. This Pokemon scatters burning scales. Most of the danger of these scales is not in their heat. It's in the way they rob the surrounding air of oxygen. So this Pokemon is able to like create mini vacuums in areas. Ooh. Oh yeah. Almost forgot. I now have level balls. 283. I'm already past the halfway point with all Pokemon in the Pokedex. So I'm getting close to now to the end, because now I only have 100 and how what 117 more Pokemon to find, and then I'm done. Mild mint. There's the next research station. It would be good if I could have something like a red plate to give my give Caliburn to improve his fire type moves. Oh well. I mean, a Life Orb would also be good to give him, but that also harms him every single time he uses an attack. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's got to jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Ha! Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? We're done. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Whoa, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Pastor and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Nope, that's not what I want. What I do want is... let's go with Flare Blitz. Put it as hard as I can. And it's down. And of course, Caliburn was hit with Recall. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get together? Jealous? If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep him under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, cause it's not like old, so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Pastoral, let's get into that research station. More books. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Huh? Oh, no, it's not that. I've been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh? I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes. Even its name sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then. But to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Miraidon, that is... It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Parsival, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? So, analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioural patterns, I came to realise that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we could get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Parsival, please disable the lock using the central panel here. I mean, I'm listening to him, like, unlock these things, but the further I go through, the more I think. I don't think Professor Turo's a good guy. Like, why is he locked inside? Like, why are there locks? Like, why are the locks not accessible from the inside and only accessible from the outside? Unless they're meant to keep something in. You put locks on the outside to keep something in. You put them on the inside to keep something out. So, these are meant to keep something in and we're just unlocking it. Well, I'm pretty sure my Pokemon are strong enough to fight whatever it is we're about to unleash. I've successfully brought more and more future Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book. A paradise where we freaking lived happily together forever. I must make it real. Okay, this guy's going unhinged. I'm assuming it's a guy. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph. A Pokemon from the distant future. I've named it Miraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. I'm really not liking all of this. I may have to get serious. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. I've already rested, haven't I? Yep. I might actually have to rely on Corypheus for this. You know what? I am. So, Miraidon's the future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Parsival, you've got to let me battle Miraidon right now! It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I heard of it coming from the future myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the Lighthouse Lab for a little while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret and I had to take care of it for him too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. And my thing decided to die. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hold on. Everyone, give me a second. I now have to have another fight with my capture card. Why the bloody hell does this have to happen? Not ending everything here. Deactivate. Reactivate. Come on, work. Yes, okay. Whew. It's working again. Now it's not. Oh, sorry about that. Did not mean for you to all hear that. Still only a black screen, still static. That's not even register in the sodding thing. At this rate, I'm gonna have to get myself a new capture card. I'm gonna have to like get myself a new capture card after finally finishing Pokemon Violet. Which is a real shame because this only started happening after like I've changed my computer. So Alright, so it's went but up. Okay. Got it back up now. Fingers crossed it keeps working. I mean it, everyone. Keep your fingers crossed, please, because I hope this thing keeps goddamn working. Okay. Guess that makes sense. It's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad or Miraidon again after that for ages. Looking back on it, it seems stupid, but I felt like I'd lost my dad because of Miraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Miraidon and everything about it. Didn't even want to talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, Parzival. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever, and you didn't tell any of us. Yep, sure would have been great to know all about that relevant info before we got here. Dang you guys, harsh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look to get myself a brand new capture card after the stream, and maybe also after the Christmas and all of that, 'cause that's coming up. And I need to be careful about budgeting in that for streaming. What the hell is that? I want it. Iron Jugulis. That's probably going to kill it, isn't it? No. Oh yeah, where was it? Level balls. Somewhat, so this I'm like, what? 8 levels of it over it? Damn it. No, doesn't affect me. Oh, there's another one over there. Force it. What typing is it anyway? Probably Dragon Steel, right? No, Dark Flying. It's possible that Iron Jiggers, an object described in an old book, may actually be this Pokemon. I'm gonna be honest, not a fan. Not a fan. I mean, glad I caught it, but not a fan. Not really a fan of its design. Now then. There's that cave I could have gone into to go further down. But I'm just going to have like a quick little scan across the landscape. Yep, no, I'm pretty sure going further down was the right idea. Yeah, back to that cave. Because I'm pretty sure Lab Zero is right at the very bottom of the crater. I definitely do like that the Pokemon are like, what, level 50s and all of that round here. I just wish that they were, you know, more to my level of like level 60 and that, because then it would be cool. Like, this like area of like Pokemon with like really high levels and that. And I've got to be careful because eventually, because they can just easily start like knocking away at my health. I mean, I did see like level 60, so seems like the further down I go, the more to my level they become. Oh, there's one of those robot Delibirds. Gible should be pretty easy to catch. He says, without realizing that he is jinxing himself. Right, now let's go Ultra Ball. Oh, caught it. I'm really not a fan of like any of these like robot looking Pokemon. Like I much prefer the look of something like what was it? Savage Tusk over like, a lot of these other Pokemon. I mean, I'll catch, like, all these future Pokemon so I can trade them away and hopefully get, like, the ones from the past. But no, playing through this kind of makes me want to get my hands on Scarlet and replay the game with, like, the Pokemon from the distant past. Rather than Pokemon from the distant future. Oh, that's the final research station. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way down to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. Oh, the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves. Let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here, like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals give off the same glow as the Pokemon Terraced Alive? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Hold on, that shouldn't. Let me check my stream. Yeah, no, that shouldn't be happening. Give me a second. I've got to try and fix this. Which means even so, unplugging it and replugging it back in. I am sorry about this, everyone. It's just this thing is really dying. I really thought this thing out. I don't know if it's. I don't actually know if it's the wire for my Elgato or the Elgato itself that's dying. I have to find a wire to test. Find a wire to replace the one I've been using to test it out. Okay, so that seems to be working a bit better now. Yep, nope, okay, I'm looking over at my stream and that's running in much smoother now. Okay. Sorry about that, just needed to faff around with the Elgato again. So I was also hearing a little bit of crackling coming in through my headset as well. Which I'm pretty sure was being picked up on the stream. Oh, Darth Bath in the wall again. No, Pokemon in the wall again. I mean, not. Oh, there we are. Okay, so there's just Premier Balls down here. The Miraidon came to our age through the time machine. Then it lived here a while with the Professor, along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of. Or its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. Ah, that's great! A chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jib with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. Doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you've got bad memories with. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere. So I know how it feels. Oh, Penny. So, maybe it got hurt down here in Area Zero, just like my boostif? We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change in charge into battle like it did for, so I think it's possible. That's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle it or anything. Seriously, well, at least blah blah blah. Hey Seth Ross, the stream's going well. I am having to fight with my capture card a bit because I think it is like slowly dying on me. Either that or the wire, because the thing is, when I plug the capture card into my computer, I still get the picture up on my monitor just fine, but my computer doesn't really see it or register it, and when it does, I get nothing but a black screen and static. So I may or may not have to either try and change the wire or get a new capture card. What type of card is it? It is a Elgato HD60S. A pretty old one. But because now you've got like the HD60SX. But I haven't got the SX, I've only got the S. But yeah, it's not really. But yeah, it's only started this after I started using my new computer. I don't think it's my new computer though, because it shouldn't be. But yeah, it's just not working, so I'm having to fight with it a bit. I don't really want to have to get a new capture card, only for that to not work and find out it was the computer itself. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Gab, Professor, you scared us. It is plugged into a USB 3 port. Those cards are high on bandwidth requirements. Yeah, no, it is plugged into a USB 3 port. Because I know it is because I looked up about that and saw that I do actually have USB 3 ports, so it is plugged in there, but no, for whatever reason, moving my computer like nudges the wire and then it just stops working. But hey, it's working right now, so I'm just gonna have to try and keep fighting with it now and again until I can truly find out the problem. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. Sorry, sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that! You're creeping us out. Hello, child. Children. Initiating restart. Wait, so the professor isn't even real. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird. At least, almost like, I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Alright, before I open up that, I need to know exactly. I need more people. More time. That woman walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? How long would it take them to even understand? If only there was two of me. Only there was two of you. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Miraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. Yeah, this is not looking like a good sign. Do you want to press the button to disable one of the locks for Lab Zero? Yes. You know what you need to do. Better press it. All locks disabled. Ah. Ah ha ha. Hello. Can you hear me? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks that have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Yeah, no, that was not a transmission. Pokemon, the game where you go around mugging other kids, having your pets beat them up, then sleeping in random people's beds. Not random people's beds, a bed in a research station that's in the middle of a great crater. That is... Hold on. That is so dangerous that even your legendary Pokemon you have doesn't want anything to do with it. Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for some adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Hey, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind. It's nothing. What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, Parzival. Yeah, no, I don't even think the professor is here. I think, if anything, this is like some sort of AI thing. The professor's actually trapped in the distant future. In fact, I'm pretty sure all these books are written by the professor. This is the professor going mad with his research. Okay, that's big crystals. There's some sort of plate inscribed with a mysterious symbol. Oh my god, it's Robot Delibird. Let's beat it up. Iron Bundle. Alright. So there's the research lab I have to get to, I'm pretty sure. Wait, did they built the research lab inside of the I think there's more to these crystals than I believe. I'm pretty sure these crystals are probably formed through like time travel through like time manipulation and that. Like, come on, there is no way these crystals are natural. There's no way the Great Crater of Paldea is natural. I'm pretty sure the professor is like the main villain here now. He did all of this and he has to be stopped. The Dunsparce, I still hate the Dunsparce. Alright, let's keep going down. Oh, there's an item up ahead I want. I'm ready to get to the bottom of this mystery, like, what's going on? Why couldn't the professor just come meet us? Why is everything destroyed? Why does it... And he said it was all made 80 years ago. I don't trust any of this. I'm pretty sure Professor Turo's done something. That's why this is all like this. I mean, also, why else would he be trapped inside the research station? Like, the locks were outside, like I said. And the only reason you would have the locks on the outside, inaccessible from the inside, is to stop whatever's in getting out. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Huh. Yeah, right, that's just fluffy. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Ro-to-to-to-to-to. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by the crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's just the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So, this entire building's being terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arven. The Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for it. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well. Open the gate. You've got me and Parsifal here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Ha! Well then, that puts all of my worries to rest. Alright, so apparently it is meant to keep something inside. But what the hell is it meant to keep inside? Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Yeah. You decided to press the button and open. Hold it! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Miraidon's help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that would be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter this battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herb Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arven. I don't know. Go on, Parsifal, let Miraidon out. Okay. Alright, come on, Parsifal. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. Oh, another cutscene. Oh, it's the other Miraidon. Family reunion. It's happening. Whoa, no way. No, something's not right. I thought I was gonna have to fight it. But apparently not. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed out that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about that. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us about to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Ah! What the... We're surrounded! And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all future Pokemon? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Parcel, let's do this together. Of course the battle junkie is like, oh no, we're in danger. Let's fight! Wow, her Lycanroc is faster than me. Oh my god, it's all faster than me. How's it all faster than my Coriceus? Wow, they're strong. So this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. God, they're really coming at me? Pastoral, help me out here. Oh yeah, sure, don't worry, I'll help all of you. Don't worry, none of you can fight on your own. I'll help everyone. Okay, that one actually survived that hit, and it's level 64. I am so happy I'm almost level 70. Oh wow, you barely did anything to that. Alright, let's go for a Shadow Fist. A Shadow Punch, I should say. Alright, that one actually, like, survived quite a bit and was putting up a little bit of a fight. I mean, technically, it didn't really put up any fight. God, the future must be terrifying. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? Those Pokemon, get out. Here. Get out. We're going to have a gigantic mess on our hands. We're going to go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! God, hold on, Nemona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. The robotic Hydreigon. Terrorist to. Close combat. I'm so happy I chose Crisis to fight. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boosters can take them. Oh, Parcel, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Huh. Glad to see you've got some faith in us at last. My boosters can't wait to battle either. Miraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits make me feel any better about it. You've got amazing power. If you just use them, you've got us too. Just use them, and you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave. Stand up and fight! You're right. If you're gonna rock my boostis in your battle, I'm gonna rock mine. Let's go. Alright, I'm pretty sure I'm not meant to go through this way. Well then. Professor Turo. I guess this is... presence detected within the Lab Zero. We meet at last, Professor Turo, huh? Deactivating sleep mode. You're a robot. Hello, Parsifal. Thank you for coming. But that explains why you stand so perfectly still. No. Back to your ball. You caught it with a master ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've travelled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is nothing for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Passed away? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. So he's dead. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Parcel. The reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at Lab Zero, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Okay. So we actually have our first... we've had our first canonical death in Pokemon now. Oh my god, we actually have our first canonical death in a Pokemon game. Wow. I had to be held by a Pokemon with certain abilities. What? No, hold on. Let me finish reading that for Christ's sake. Alright. The energy that fills this capsule boosts the strength of Pokemon. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. I can't get over the fact that he's dead. Professor Turo is dead. Parcel, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. Like, he's actually, oh my god, death in Pokemon. Never thought that'd happen. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of these calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. These Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. Parsifal, you have become a formidable trainer. I'll use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Okay. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Alright, so I'm literally fighting what a mad scientist left behind after he died. Oh, this room's trippy. Behold. Oh, it actually changed it to AI. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. So he's now called AI Turo. Oh my god, I still can't get over the fact that this isn't actually Professor Turo, but an AI because the original died. I can't get over that. I didn't expect that in Pokemon. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book, of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle to my code. My battling abilities are perilous. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Oh, you better be a challenge then. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Will you place the Violet Book on the pedestal? Yes. You better be a real challenge for me, Turo. AI Turo. ID confirmation. Professor Turo, blah blah blah. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Parsifal. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in my way. AI Turo has initiated a battle. Iron Moth. AI Turo found Iron Moth. Oh my god, okay, the stakes really do feel high. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goal. Oh my god, his Pokemon's level 66. Oh my, no, hell with. This is the power of the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Shit. I'm sorry, Helmwind, you're not strong enough. It's up to you, Pridwin. Be the shield. Just as calculated, a critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time you simply gave up, child. Fiery Dance. I'm ground, so that's not going to do much. Oh, his special attack went up. No, I didn't want that again. Special attack rolls again. I am actually, like, really struggling here now. Oh my god. Pridwin can't do anything. I need to stop this time machine and this madness. The only one I can really rely on is Corypheus. Oh my god, I can't. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Well, I thought I could. Alright, come on, Ron. You're gonna have to... Okay, Ron's a good choice, actually, yeah. He's somewhat tanky, so I'm gonna have to use him to stay up while I heal people. Alright, Carice is now on its feet. Fridwin is now back on its feet. Not fully revived, but back on their feet at the very least. Ascalon might actually be able to do something here. Because he is fast. Oh no, that's gonna hit hard. Oh, that took him down in one hit. I am not prepared for this. I was not prepared. Oh, I was not prepared for this. Alright, okay. That was only the first Pokemon. Now I'm gonna have... Okay, Iron Thorns. Okay, please be fast. Yes! Oh my god, it's resistant to it. Stone Edge. Okay, dodged. Let's go with Psycho Cut. Oh my god, I'm barely doing anything. I don't have anyone that can, like, stay up tanky. I'm gonna have to go with Carice. Level 68. Okay, he's strong. Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? No. I just relied on brute force from Carice. I am solely relying on Carice here. Iron Bundle. Iron Bundle with the bird flying type. So I have to stick with Carice. Alright, so that's two Pokemon down. I wish I'd done more grinding now. Oh! I forgot Iron Bundle the flying type. Oh, and it's faster. Oh boy, is it faster. I don't think I have anything tanky enough to help me get back on my feet. What I need is max revive, but I don't have any. I just have revive. I'm just here like force feeding all my Pokemon healing stuff. Okay, Snowscape. That's fine. Ascalon is a what's it? Ice type, so I'm good. Okay. Heal him up first. No escape, that's fine. Okay, it's just his AI is bugged out. Okay. I have the chance to slowly start getting myself back on my feet. I did not expect the first Pokemon to be so goddamn strong. Going for the one and only move. Wait, is it just trying to hit me with the only super effective move it has against me? It is. Okay, so I am going to exploit this. Oh, free try. I didn't do much though. Alright, that's the next one fully healed up. Alright, I can take one more before I have to actually heal him up. And then I can heal up the other two and then have him do Glaive Rush. Unless this gets a high roll. Nope. Alright, so heal him up and then I can heal up the last two. Okay. We can calm down now. Like, oh, that battle was getting tough. I honestly did not think I was even going to beat Iron Moth. But I beat Iron Moth, Iron Thorns, and now I'm fighting Iron Bundle. Thank you, Ascalon. Like, you're really keeping my team up. I should have called you Pridwin, because right now you're like the shield, and this thing's faster. If I had known that this was going to happen, I would have prepared. I would have prepared more. Iron Hands. Like, the only one that can really fight is Chrysius. Oh. Alright, let's go for Shadow Punch. Thunder Palm. Alright, so now Rage Fist is 100. Right, no, he also took hits before, so if anything it's at like 150 now. Power of Rage Fist is 150. Yeah, no, I could just rely on Rage Fist now. I'm not going to, because that kind of cheapens it. Iron Juglith. That was a Dark Flying. I'll throw Run out. You think these stupid future Pokemon are strong enough? Taurus. Hero. Fool. Iron Valiant. I am pretty damn sure Iron Valiant is Dragon type, so I want the Pokemon I named after the sword that slew a dragon. Ascalon. Everything is proceeding with my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Oh no, Iron Valiant is this. What item did it just use? The booster energy was quick drive. Was heightened. Okay. Spirit Break. Oh! Oh, it's fairy! Oh, it's fairy! I made a horrible choice! But if it's fairy, I can fight it with Pridwin. Fairy's weak to poison. And it was also a physical touch. Okay, I outplayed. A little bit. I outplayed the computer. Gunk shot. Okay, I was actually also part psychic. That did not work out at all. Alright. Come on. Corycius. For your fallen teammate. I'm gonna have to rely solely on the poison that's on it. Like my eye. Okay. This thing has a move that counters pretty much all of my Pokemon. If I throw Helmwind out, he'll be hit by Spirit Break. Because, my god, that thing is breaking my spirit. Oh, he survived! Come on, Maboostif. I know it's cruel, but I need you to just keep taking those hits like a champ. Yes! Oh, Maboostif, Helmwind, I'm so sorry. Keep taking those hits like a champ. Oh my god, please. I'm so sorry I'm forcing you to have to keep taking a hit like this. But please, survive this last one. Oh my god, it's still up. It's still alive. Last one now, Maboostif. Come on. Not Maboostif. Helmwind. Come on. Come on, Helmwind. This is it. Survive this last hit. Yes! MVP Helmwind. Impossible. Oh, that's it. Time machine's destroyed, or at least deactivated. Possible. Everyone, just save the world. No big deal. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... He has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long of... Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa! What's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle has prevented the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Lock in the Pokeballs except those registered at Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering up all data. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Oh my god, they've literally sealed our Pokeballs. We can't use it. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. So I can't even fight now. Oh my god, he's literally made something so that people have to fight a Pokemon one-on-one. You are not getting in my way. You are challenged by AI Turo. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Oh my god. Yes! Paradise Protection Protocol sent up a Rhydon. Helmwind. Rhydon, the Guardian of Paradise. Battle. You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. It's true our Pokeballs won't work. How are we supposed to battle? Whopping. Come on, Miraidon. Please. You're my only hope. Come on, Miraidon, I'm here with you. Follow my lead and we will win. Yes! And he's back! Versus Hardron engine. The opponent set up electric terrain. Electro drift. Not very effective. Oh my god. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. Power Gem. You will fall here within the Garden Paradise and achieving nothing else. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be will be terminated. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Parsifal. Terror Blast. The data say I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream will be achieved. Oh! You took it like... You said that like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Gotta heal you back up, Miraidon. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Parsifal, the Terror Orb's glowing. Parsifal, Miraidon, Terrorist alive and finish this off. Oh my god, oh, my stats keep rising. Terrastalize into a dragon type, and now my Terror Blast is a dragon type move. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it! It's not gone berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. Think that you would manage to fight even the original Professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Joined the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Parsifal. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you. I envied you your freedom, the way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound, your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inexplicably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all of the thoughts and wishes of the Professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No. No? I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Parsifal. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. And he's also taken the book with him, which I've only just noticed actually has Miraidon on it in its battle form. And he's gone. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin. You okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew. I knew that thing was fake. But when it said my name, using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like that, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey, now let's not skip over the big win here. Parsifal and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Parsifal. Yeah, that's my bud Parsifal for you. You know, Arvin, even though the Professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Parsifal? Let's get home. This is what my cat has been wanting. He's tired. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Oh, now that was a climax. That was good. Yeah, but I definitely know how I feel about this game now. Story is very good, especially the ending. And the game's black screened. Ah, just as I was praising it. Just as I was praising it for being good, it does. Oh, nope, never mind. Here we are. Walls quietly, solemnly walking. Okay, everybody listen up. What is it? Let's take a long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Parsifal, not you too! Oh, alright, fine! I guess we're doing this! Oh my god. Gotta mute that now. So it started playing Ed Sheeran's song at the very end there. I mean, it's a very good song, but my god, copyright. Nintendo, why didn't you think of that? But, oh boy. That's Pokemon Violet. And technically also Scarlet. I'm conflicted on it, really, because after the disappointment of Sword and Shield, I was really tempted to just skip this. But eventually I got talked into it by a friend, and I'm actually kind of happy I did play it. I'm just trying to put my thoughts together, because the game's good. Like, I had fun traveling, and it's good. Granted, it is not perfect, nowhere near, and it is very rough in performance, and of course there were the glitches in that, and one time I played a little bit of it in my own time, it did crash on me. But the game's really taking steps in the right direction, and I really do mean that. Like, it is really going in the right direction. And that's what I really wanted. Like, it's really starting to get somewhere. And that's what I'm wanting. Like, experimentation. Changing things up. Like, I'm not the only one that has dreamed of, like, a console Pokemon game like this. Big open region, no loading screens between areas. Go wherever you want and explore, have fun, and catch Pokemon with friends in that. Like, we're getting close to, like, the big MMO people have wanted. That's, like, 3D in that. And the thing is, this game is good. It has its moments. Like, I really do like this game. Do I think it's a must play? No. No. It's not a must play. I do recommend it though to anyone that is a Pokemon fan, because it at least does something new and different. I'm now actually quite excited to know exactly what comes after this though, like DLC wise, because with this game, I do feel like they're starting to go in the right direction. Granted, I do think it needed a bit more time in the oven, like fixing it, optimizing it a bit more, like increasing the render distance a bit more. So, because in quite a few battles, when the Pokemon even were close to me in battle, were put into low poly mode. I did notice that occasionally. But the game is good. There is something there to enjoy. Like, there are things there to enjoy about the game. And the story. Like, granted, the first 3 stories were kind of self-contained, and the way I would put them is, so, starting with the top one, it's Team Star. It's, so in terms of, like, the story mission names, Operation Star. Like, Path of Titans, and then Victory Road Bottom. Like, that's how I'd put it. In terms of, like, story and that. with characters, I do like Arvin, Penny, and Nimona, and I liked the interactions they had between them, and I wish we got more of that. Like, oh, there we go. I can have that now. Yeah, Ed Sheeran's fin, and I do want, and I would have liked more of that. I would have loved, like, and whole adventure. Yeah, I would have loved the whole adventure with these three and your main and the main character, like actually like going places with them. Like I said, like your traditional RPG thing with them all as party members. Calling students to the director's office. Master Parsifal, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Alright, so there's just a little bit more. How to change Miraidon's form. If you select Miraidon while in the main menu is open, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Party. Oh, okay. So I need. Yeah. And it is now like the second highest Pokemon on my team. Okay, so it's an electric dragon type. What other moves does it have? Like, come on, I need better moves than that. User attacks with. Okay, so it's a special attacker. Like, come on, it needs an actual dragon move. Has it got Power Gem? I can go. It's nature, quirky. What things do I have? No. Special attack in terms of defense, special defense. I'll give it a mild one for now. There we are. Now it's got even more special attack. And now it's time for my favourite part. Thinking of a name for it. Let me just try and look up a name. God, I wish I could have had the music playing in the background through the whole credits, but it was Ed Sheeran. And, oh, the thing is, the Ed Sheeran song is good. I like the Ed Sheeran song. Only problem is, it's copyrighted, can't have it on stream. Anyway, so, he is Dragon Electric, he's a ride Pokemon. I need to figure out how to pronounce them. Here we are. Oh, this is Welsh to English. Lamrai. What about the other one? Oh, guys, go to ontopronounce.com. Hangron. Alright. We'll go with... Hengrong. Not named after a weapon, but instead King Arthur's rogue. Hengrong is Arthur's stallion. His story, unfortunately, is not blah blah or anywhere else, but he must be as worthy as Lamrai in the Welsh triad, Henrong is named as the horse that accompanies Arthur to the battlefield of Camlan. Oh yeah, I'll call him Henrong. Or Henron. There we are. Well, let's go see the professor now. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you like to join us, Master Parzival? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievement in this year's treasure hunt. We shut down the Professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. The actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though, your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was, admittedly, regrettable. You've got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Whew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Parzival, the servant I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received the one already, so this is for you. Oh, so now I get a Master Ball. Master Ball, the very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And, Master Arven, I am so sorry to hear about the Professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here and my Boostuff, of course. Well said, Master Arven. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? What? And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make you valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public. Your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nemona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, while your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nemona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that our large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. Oh, it's Geeta. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organising this contest. La Primera? Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Geeta. I do everything in my power to nurture young and up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, This academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa! We get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? That even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for your invitation, Champion Nemona. I would gladly take you up on your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Ah, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Pastoral would agree to lend me a hand with my work. I'd be happy to help. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Pastoral. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Powdy's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armour, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Oh, okay, so I have to go back through the 6 gyms and fight them again. This time, they're even stronger. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I just gonna binge. I was just gonna binge. Oh my god, she's a weeb! Filthy weeb! She watches that? I bet she watches it dub as well. I spit on thee watching it. Oh, I bet she does watch it dubbed. I can't do that. I watched anime dubbed as well. Like spitting on my own kind. No, I watch it dubbed too. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. She really does not look happy. This is awesome, Pastoral. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administration stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nemona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Yes, my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Yep, you're catering. Well then. Oh, no, I've gone back here. I did not actually expect them to be like, refight the 6 gyms again. There's actually more stuff to do. I mean, granted, it's more like just busy work, but the fact they actually have more stuff for me to do is kind of good. Anyway, that's going to be everything for today's stream. tomorrow I am going to actually be taking a break from Pokemon and going I'm going back to playing some PS2 games. So I'll be back with Shin Megami Tensei 3 Lucifer's Call on the PS2. So I hope you all look forward to that. And also, another quick heads up. I have also been decided to change up my streaming time. So every single weekday now, I will stream from 12:30 to 6:30. And on the weekend will only be from 2:30 to 6:30. So expect longer streams over the weekdays. But anyway, that's enough rambling. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Until then, remember to stay safe and stay healthy. And I'm out.